Okay, because you know you can't compare pirates to sworn testimony, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can, but as an aside, you can judge someone's processing speed at any time.
So, in my opinion, part of the reason why we really dislike Dr. Spiegel after that is because what he just showed, I'll show it to you one more time.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can, but
the conversation was over and Spiegel starts talking again. We have met people before that always have to get the last word in, and this man has just demonstrated that he's one of them. The conversation was over. We were moving on to the next question. Dr. Spiegel, it is time to shut the fuck up. But he kept talking. This kind of says, this is a person that's not going to let it go. This is a person that has to get the last word in. And you're not thinking about all those things per se, but you're just thinking, this person has characteristics of other people that I don't like. And that's kind of how we come to that conclusion.
But as an aside, you can judge someone's processing speed at any time. I'm judging yours right now, you're judging mine. We all judge processing speed as a baseline because of what we know about each other. And I would say your processing speed right now is not slow. So, we're judging processing speed. I'm just saying to you.
What is processing?
Yeah. But no, any of Mr. Depp's other portrayals in movies, did that affect your analysis of processing speed?
Only I've seen him interact on interviews, and that was it. Right. When he wasn't in movies.
Another reason that he comes off as unlikable, and once again, I want to reiterate that these are little tiny things that we're not thinking about in depth. We're just like, I don't like him, right? This one too.
In movies, did that affect your analysis of processing speed?
Only I've seen him interact.
He answered the question way too fast. This is okay. If you're a person that, is quick in conversation and going, back and forth, this is really, truly okay sometimes. But in this situation where we're expecting to let one another speak and respect each other's words, him starting to talk before the man has even finished the sentence is like, I know what you're going to say and I already know my answer. So it's like this is somebody that's listening to react rather than to respond, which is literally the most annoying shit in the entire world.
On interviews, and that was it. Right. When he wasn't in movies.
Right. But Willy Wonka doesn't matter to you? You see him in that movie, Charlie and Chocolate Factory?
Oh my God, this is so awkward.
Did you look at that one when you were comparing his processing speed?
Do I have to answer that question, Your Honor?
You have to answer questions. Yes, sir.
No, you'll be happy to know I didn't see Willy Wonka I didn't see 21 Jump Street when it happened or whatever. No, I did not.
All right.
Judge, do I have to answer that question? Yes, Dr. Spiegel, you have to answer Yes, you have to answer the question.
Wait, you made a very kind admission, I think, early on in your deposition, that you're not claiming to be a better actor than Mr. Depp. That's correct, isn't it?
100%.
All right. But with respect to acting, you know that actors actually rehearse for their parts and work on the language, diction, timing of their dialogue as part of that rehearsal?
If you say I'm not an actor, so I don't know what goes on. I can't tell you. I have no idea what goes on in acting.
Okay, but you don't know enough about acting to know whether actors rehearse?
Sir, I am not an expert in acting. I have no idea what an actor does.
Then why are you commenting on it? Wasn't he making comments about whether Johnny memorized his lines or not? And bro, dude, let me tell you something too. One in the chat, if you've ever done a play or maybe some acting or just something where you had to memorize quite a few lines, whether it's a monologue or conversational line thing or something like that. Bro, memorizing shit is annoying. It is really, truly annoying. And when you're a big actor like Johnny Depp, then you get paid the big bucks and then somebody feeds you your lines. It's not like it was, 20 or 30 years ago when you were first starting and memorizing all those lines like that. Because look at all those ones. Memorizing lines is hard work. So they tried to criticize Johnny that sometimes he gets fed lines, they said through an earpiece or something like that. I really wouldn't be surprised if he did occasionally. And then, conversational cues will prompt him for his other lines. But what I just found so interesting is Guys, how often have we seen Amber blame Johnny for stuff that she actually does? Well, surprise, surprise, surprise. Before this testimony even came out, there was, and I've talked about this before, the stuntman, oh, it's lagging again, the stuntman that commented on my Twitter that basically said that Amber had to be fed her lines through the whole Aquaman. Bitch, it's an action film. Like, how many lines? How many? All right, let's dive into this. We're gonna watch her taking the stand because I obviously have some comments on this. And then we're gonna watch Camille rip her a new butthole because I also have comments about that.
Thank you, ma'am. Just a reminder, you're still under oath, okay?
Of course, Your Honor.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, your question?
Amber, just to orient you and the jury.
So this is her team questioning her. So we're gonna let Amber get her words in first, and then we'll see what happens.
We're in the rebuttal to your counterclaim against Mr. Depp, so I'm gonna confine my questions to that, okay?
All right.
How have you suffered public?
Okay, I'm sorry. Just this one. Whenever she comes in with that, all right. She does it again when Camille cross-examines her. It sounds so fake, dude. How do you not hear it, Amber?
As a result of the Depp-Waldman statements?
Objection, speculation.
Overruled.
Penny being fair?
I am harassed, humiliated, threatened every single day. Even just walking into this courtroom, sitting here in front of the world, having the worst parts of my life, things I've lived through, used to humiliate me. People want to kill me, and they tell me so every day. People want to put my baby in the microwave, and they tell me that. Johnny threatened, promised me that if I ever left him, he'd make me think of him every single day that I lived.
Objection, Your Honor.
Hold on. She said, if I ever left him. Look, let me be clear. A couple of things that Amber's going to say in the beginning of this, I believe are true. Has she experienced global humiliation? Absolutely. Is she getting death threats? Is her life possibly in danger? I don't know. There's some crazy people out there. But all of this, the fucked up thing is, the question he asked her is, how has your life changed as a result of the Depp-Waldman statements? Those statements were made years ago. She is recounting how she feels right now. She even mentions how it feels coming into the courtroom that day. So he's asking her a question from the past, and she's siphoning emotions from the present. And why are we here in this courtroom right now, Amber? Because you took your lies too far. After she won the UK case, she sat there and rubbed it in Johnny's face. She provoked him constantly while sitting here saying that she wanted to be left alone. That simply was not true. So do I believe that she's been harassed and humiliated? Absolutely. But that's a result of this trial and all of her actions leading up to it over the last 6 years. It has nothing to do with those statements in particular.
You're non-responsive.
All right, I'll sustain the objection as to that, if you want to ask the question.
Amber, how did Mr. Depp's statements and threats to you that you were discussing, how do those continue to manifest themselves today?
These are new, sister.
In the harassment and the humiliation, the campaign against me that's echoed every single day on social media and now in front of cameras in this room.
Oh, so she just wanted to be shitty and she wanted us to be quiet. Okay. That's how narcs be, really, bro. Let me torture people in peace, please.
Screaming. I have to live with the trauma and the damage done to me. My friends have to live with a set of unspoken rules about how to not scare me.
Objection, hearsay.
Yes, sir.
Unspoken rules
Overruled. Go ahead.
about how to not touch me, not to surprise me, my intimate partner.